Hello Leos, thanks for coming for your chakra healing session. My name is Adjwoa and I'm glad that you're here. So for this reading, Leo, we're going to be focusing straightly on your root chakra, which is your first chakra, okay? And that chakra is all about your finances. It's all about your also your stability, your home, and how you're surviving. So it's about food, clothing, and shelter, how you're able to take care of yourself, how you are accepting earth and all of that, this dimension and what it entails, all these things, however, that you need to know, education, whatever needs to happen to help you to survive on this planet at this time, right? It's all connected to your root chakra, okay? Alright, so it's also your foundation on which you're growing and working on. When things are working and you're surviving and your home is well and all that, you can move on in your life and, upgrade in your ascension, but also you are able to do other things when you're not worried about your bills and stuff like that. So it's very important. It's like it's your home. When your foundation is not well, nothing else happens in the right way for you, and you can't even go after your desires. So let's see what's going on in the past for you, how things were going on. It looked like you had completed a cycle of creating and taking care of yourself and understanding the processes that needed to go into you working on how to manifest and to survive and to create, that abundance or situation for you where you don't lack anything. But you went through a transition. So for a moment nothing was happening. You had completed a cycle where maybe you had left your job, you had lost your job, or you were in between jobs or whatever, looking to start on a whole new way of creating abundance or creating stability for you and your home, your family and stuff like that. So this was a transitional phase that also showed that you know how to make things happen and you are done with it. The only thing that was standing in your way is during this transition you stopped connecting with nature, you stopped connecting with the elemental forces, you also stopped trying to manifest anything in your life using your spiritual abilities and connecting with your sixth sense to make things happen. That was the only thing that was working against you. You weren't able to tap into spirit and to nature, to the elemental forces the way you were supposed to, right? So that was working against you there. Now, right now, you are going through a phase of completion. You are totally balanced and you have the true understanding of how to manifest anything you want in your life. It's almost like I can call you a master, right? Because you know what you need to do, how to do it, you know the right amount of energy, the mental power, the spiritual forces, that everything that you need to have to completely survive. The only thing that you have working against you now that you're in your completion stage and everything is going well for you and will be going well for you from now onwards when it comes to your financial life, your home life, and your stabilities, that some of you are under serious spiritual attacks and manipulations, and this could come from anywhere from your friends to people you know, to ancestors, to spirit people. It could be anything. It could be anyone and anything and anywhere. But there is a spiritual attack that is happening to you right now when it comes to your home and creating this stability for yourself. And you need to really understand this, that there is always a spiritual warfare. You need to really protect yourself so that you can create the financial stability and the survival things that you need, like having your home together and everything, so that you can thrive and survive in this planet. You need to protect yourself, Leos. That's what you need right now. Now, looking in your future, you are going to be once again tapping back into your spiritual power and using the elemental forces, understanding what dimension you're in, being in this 3D and using this, this earth and this abilities and everything here to help you to recreate and to bring back everything that you want to have in your life, to have a successful survival on this planet. So you'll be using your spiritual power to help yourself to create that stability in your home. The only thing that will be working against you is you're gonna be going through some of you are going to be, you know, sad at this time because of weakness. You know, some of you have iron deficiencies and you don't know, because you're sluggish and you don't know why. You're always tired. Some of you are going to be lazy, you know, lose ambition and, you know, lack of focus. You know, some of you may not be following through with your plans. You may be experiencing some constipation issues, leg cramps, indigestion, you know, and some of you are, you know, not willing to get the education and the skills necessary to help you to move on and to get things that you really want to manifest. So it's like you really need to get strong here, protect yourself, and do what you need to do so you can have the energy that you need to manifest what you need to manifest. All right, the overall advice the guides have for you is that don't become impatient with yourself. Allow things to unfold in its own direction, but I feel like you really need to take this protection seriously. Do spiritual things that you need to do. You know, you need to talk to your ancestors. You need to do something. You know, take spiritual protection baths, put some spiritual herbs and stuff around your home. You know, create a sacred space, get some gemstones like an obsidian, things that like to stop energy vampires from zapping your energy. You know, anything that you can do, from gemstones to talking to your spirit guides to protect you more, to putting certain herbal remedies in your home, burning certain candles, doing ritualistic work, whatever you need to do, having the spiritual baths to create the protection and the shield that you need to do it. I'm hearing you need to talk to Archangel Michael to protect you during this transitional phase. Okay, so that's all that I have for you, my Leos, and what is going on in your root chakra. I hope you work things out and get into the right track once again, because you know what to do and you have the ability to make things happen, to create a stability and to build a strong foundation for yourself. So that's all that I have for you. Bye.